picture behind me is where Brookdale Hospital had took me here because my granddaughters were sexually assaulted in their mother custody. This is the third time I have reported these children being sexually assaulted, and no one seems to do anything about it. But I'm just documenting in my steps because the way the doctor at Brookdale Hospital, the way the police department seen the blood on the baby's bed, this man named Tay is the mother's boyfriend. All we know is Tay. ACS, the police, the detectives. Now this agency behind me refused to find out who is Tay and who is the mother's boyfriend that's named Tay that is still sexually assaulting these children. It's over a year these children have been crying out for help to grandma, which is me, and it's two girls. They've been sexually assaulted since they was 3 and 4. Now they 4 and 5 years old. Every time they speak out, it's like the system of the authority of New York are not following the protocols and bylaws to protect these children. If you see something, say something. If you see children being sexually abused or neglect, say something. But in the system of ACS, Administration of Children's Services, we got the detectives who are not allowing to show their face nor take the proper procedures to arrest this man from sexually abusing my granddaughters. This mother know who this man is. She told her children when her daughter got stabbed in her privacy by Tay, her boyfriend, that they are not going anywhere. I intend to do something about it, but don't know how, and I don't know how many people I'm up against in New York City alone. Because I'm tired of keep defending my granddaughters when they are no longer need to be in the hands of their mother. Okay, neither their father either. You understand me? It's the system. It's a foul play. That when I went in there, they didn't even wanted me to sign my name. They signed my name. I mean, this Haitian lady, whatever she told the girls, right? They came out rolling their eyes like she was rude. They told her, the Haitian lady told my granddaughters, don't come next to me. And when my daughter arrived, they turned around and gave the children back to my daughter. Now, ACS reporters came there and they was a little sarcastic and throwing shade at me. But overall that, they sent the children back and trying to blame me for the children abuse. And I'm only even videoing this because I need to keep a trail of what is going on. One of the ACS reporter name is Donna Ridley. They wouldn't even let me know who was the person who oversee the case in this agency. They wouldn't even come and talk to me. They just took the children and they turned around and returned the children back to the abuser, where when they told their story in Brookdale and to the police department, they turned around and put their lives in jeopardy. And knowing that this agency behind me, I don't know what they said, but I know one thing, they also got the children in fear of putting their lives back into danger, back into that environment to have them murdered. This man been sexually assaulting these children for over a year, and now he's shedding blood. My granddaughter told me she couldn't even walk. I had to put her in the tub. I didn't know it was blood on the sheet until they watched me. The granddaughters watched me wash the sheet, and then they told me it was blood. That's when I had to call the cops. I didn't know it was blood. I asked them, but they would not even open their mouths. You understand what I'm saying? They would not open their mouths. So what I'm going to do is go inside and see who was the caseworker that took this case and let me speak to that person. That's what I'm going to do. Until then, part 2.